Well, good morning, everybody. Jeff Slakey and Spencer Hughes here on the Daybreak Show. Got two great guests to talk about some upcoming events when it comes to voting. Cindy Shotts and Cheryl Williams are with me from the League of Women Voters of Mason County. How you doing?
Very
Good
well.
Good
You
to see
too, I
you
hope.
both. Good to see you both for sure. You can head to the League's website at lwvmasoncounty.org. And we'll put the links to that as well in the Facebook page too, in the links in the show notes. So Cindy, let's start with you. How have things been with the League and what you guys have been up to?
Well, as you know, the League has always been very, very active in Mason County, and we have adapted to new conditions this year using Zoom for committee meetings and our meetings, and wearing our vote face masks when we go out. And we haven't had very much face-to-face action in all this time. And in fact, today, Zoom has really helped us because at our general membership meeting today at 12:30, Hillary Franz will be able to be with us. And Zoom helps because there's no travel involved and she can appear, at our local meeting, which is really a great bonus for us.
Have you found that you're getting more participation, at least in this kind of virtual meeting format? More folks are saying, well, if I don't have to, drive for a half an hour, I can sit down after dinner or at the meeting time and log in and listen and learn and then get a better sense of if I want to participate.
It's a mixed bag on that because our county is so big and rural. We have a number of members whose internet does not support, being at Zoom meetings very well. So there's some people we've missed entirely, and there are others who just are not comfortable with the technology. So there's been some pluses and some problems, and it certainly makes us more aware of doing some lobbying with the appropriate people about internet access across the whole county.
Yeah, this pandemic has really shone the light on the need for broadband internet for every person. I mean, it really has become one of those necessities of life.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl, we've got some voter registration events coming up. One's coming up this Saturday, and then one is next week for National Voter Registration Day. Tell me about these.
Well, like you said, League of Women Voters Mason County will have a drive-by voter registration at Pioneer School parking lot. That's going to be this Saturday, September 19th, for 6 hours from 9 to 3. And here you can have new voters, they'll be able to register, and current voters will be able to update their registrations if you've moved or changed your name, gotten married. The next one is on Tuesday, September 22nd, and we'll have a drive-up voter registration at Neyland Park from 2 to 5 p.m. It's same thing there. So we'll have two opportunities for voters to do that. And National Voter Registration Day is a nonpartisan day held across all 50 states to celebrate our democracy. It was first observed in 2012. Nearly 3 million voters have registered to vote on this day since then. That includes 1.3 million who registered in 2018 to 2019 alone. Upwards of 20,000 volunteers were engaged each year. And the purpose of this is to educate Americans about how to register and to share information about voting in each locality. So this year, in Mason County, we are handing out flyers with locations of the ballot boxes across the county and information about correctly filling out the ballot and signing the envelope.
As people get ready to go to Pioneer on Saturday or Neyland Park on Tuesday, what do they need with them? If it's a drive-through, I'm assuming they have their driver's license, which is a good piece of identification. What else, and how are you working with the distancing and protocols?
Excuse me, Cheryl, our people will have on their masks, and they're going to have some complimentary masks available for those who might need it. Mm-hmm. Cheryl, go ahead and talk more about that.
Well, we actually have a really good system down. We've been doing this National Voter Registration Day for years, probably since 2012. And we've got the whole system down. So I don't know exactly what they have planned, but I do know that it's going to be as safe as possible.
Okay. And
And
so,
really, all a voter would need is their driver's license for the number on that, or if they don't have that, the last four numbers of their social security.
okay.
So that
Okay.
will work as well.
Very nice. And I know over the last, I don't know, 2 years or so, Washington has really stepped up its efforts to help with voter registration and the different elements like even same day registration on that. So the League of Women Voters of Mason County is putting on a couple drive-through voter registration events. One is this Saturday from 9 to 3 at the Pioneer School parking lot. And then on Tuesday, which also is National Voter Registration Day, Neeland Park from 2 to 5. And that's for those 18 and older now, Cindy and Cheryl, or is there some opportunities for people to get pre-registered if they're not quite there yet?
Yes, 16 and 17-year-olds can pre-register, and then that would be held in the county auditor's office.
Mhm.
And on their 18th birthday, they would become voters immediately,
Wow.
which is really great in our state. Really helps people to register. And I just wanted to share that since 2016, our county has increased registered voters by over 4,000 registrations.
That's great
So,
in a
yeah,
county that already voted well and just 60,000 or so. So that's pretty impressive.
yeah, it is. It is. So,
Cin-
it's great that people in our county are voters, and
It,
we
it,
really want to encourage it.
it is great. And it's great too that we have so many of those drop boxes around the county. Again, Cheryl, you're going to have some documentation, a pamphlet or a piece of paper at least with those locations for folks on Saturday and Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
Cheryl Williams and Cindy Shotts from the League of Women Voters of Mason County getting ready to get you registered Saturday and Tuesday. You can always find out more at lwvmasoncounty.org, and the links are on the show notes to their Facebook page as well. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.